Securing a scholarship is often a life-changing opportunity. It provides not only financial support for education but also recognition of academic ability, leadership potential, and dedication to personal growth. While grades, essays, and recommendation letters carry significant weight in the selection process, the scholarship interview is the stage where applicants can truly stand out. It is a chance to show interviewers who you are beyond your transcripts and applications, to share your personality, values, and ambitions in a direct and personal way. The interview for a scholarship can feel different from a job interview. Instead of focusing mainly on technical skills or job responsibilities, scholarship committees want to see your character, aspirations, and how well you align with the mission of the scholarship program. They want to know what drives you, how you've overcome challenges, and how the scholarship will help you make an impact in your field or community. Because of this, preparing thoughtful responses to common scholarship interview questions is essential. In this video, we will explore typical questions asked in scholarship interviews, provide sample answers, and offer useful tips to help you leave a lasting impression. Common scholarship interview questions and answers. 1. Tell us about yourself. This is often the opening question, designed to set the tone and learn about you in a broad sense. Sample answer. I am a dedicated student with a passion for a specific field, such as science, literature, or community service. Throughout my academic journey, I've always aimed not just for good grades, but also to contribute positively to my school and community. For example, I've volunteered in specific activity, which taught me responsibility and teamwork. I am motivated by the belief that education can make a real difference, and I want to use my knowledge to contribute meaningfully in the future. Tip. Balance personal background, academic achievements, and future aspirations without sounding rehearsed. 2. Why do you deserve this scholarship? Committees want to know what makes you stand out. Sample answer. I believe I deserve this scholarship because I have consistently demonstrated academic commitment and community involvement. More importantly, I am eager to make a difference with the opportunities this scholarship will provide. My financial situation makes it challenging to pursue higher education without support, and this award would allow me to focus fully on my studies and extracurricular contributions. I see it not only as an investment in my future but also as a responsibility to give back to others. Tip. Highlight both merit and need, but always frame it positively and responsibly. 3. What are your academic and career goals? This shows your long-term vision. Sample answer. My academic goal is to complete my degree in field of study with strong performance, while also engaging in research and community projects that expand my learning. In the long run, I want to pursue a career as a specific role, where I can apply my skills to solve real-world problems. For example, if I study engineering, I would like to work on sustainable solutions that benefit society. This scholarship would help me reach those goals by reducing financial stress and allowing me to focus more on growth opportunities. Tip. Be specific and connect your goals to the scholarship's purpose. 4. How do you handle challenges or failures? Resilience is a key quality committees look for. Sample answer. I believe challenges are opportunities to learn. For example, when I once struggled with a particular subject, I sought extra help from teachers and adjusted my study methods. It was difficult, but I eventually improved my grades and developed better learning strategies. I see failure not as an endpoint, but as a stepping stone to growth. Each obstacle I've faced has taught me patience, persistence, and problem-solving skills. Tip. Share a real example but focus on the lesson learned and how you grew from the experience. 5. Who has been your role model, and why? This question gives interviewers insight into your values. Sample answer. My biggest role model has been my mother, who has shown me resilience and determination in the face of difficulties. She has always encouraged me to value education and to remain humble while striving for excellence. Her example inspires me to work hard, stay disciplined, and never lose sight of helping others. She reminds me that success is not just about personal achievement but also about uplifting those around you. Tip. Choose a role model who reflects positive qualities you aspire to embody. 6. How do you plan to give back to the community? Many scholarships value community contribution. Sample answer. I believe education is most meaningful when it benefits others. I plan to give back to my community by using my knowledge and skills to create opportunities for others. For instance, I want to organize mentorship programs for younger students who may not have guidance or resources. Additionally, I hope to volunteer in community development projects and eventually contribute professionally by addressing real needs in society. Tip: show genuine commitment to service, not just what interviewers want to hear. 7. What is your greatest strength? This question evaluates self-awareness. Sample answer. My greatest strength is my determination. Once I set a goal, I stay committed until I achieve it. For example, I prepared diligently for national exams while balancing extracurricular activities, and I succeeded without compromising either. This ability to stay focused while managing multiple responsibilities has helped me grow academically and personally. Tip: pick one strength and illustrate it with a real example. 8. What is your greatest weakness? This is about honesty and self-improvement. Sample answer. One weakness I've had is being overly self-critical. Sometimes I put too much pressure on myself to perform perfectly. However, I am learning to manage this by focusing on progress rather than perfection. This shift has helped me balance hard work with a healthier mindset, so I can be more effective in my studies and activities. Tip: choose a real weakness but show steps you are taking to improve. 9. Why did you choose this field of study? Committees want to understand your passion. Sample answer. I chose this field of study because it combines my interests with the opportunity to make a difference. For example, I've always been curious about how technology impacts everyday life, which inspired me to pursue computer science. I believe studying this field will not only satisfy my passion for problem solving but also enable me to contribute innovations that improve society. Tip: connect your choice to both personal motivation and broader impact. 10. Do you have any questions for us? Interviewers usually end with this, testing your curiosity. Sample answer. Yes, I would love to know how previous scholarship recipients have used this opportunity to achieve their goals. I am also curious if there are opportunities for recipients to participate in community or alumni programs connected with the scholarship. Tip: always prepare a thoughtful question. It shows interest and engagement. Tips to succeed in a scholarship interview: do your research. Learn about the scholarship provider, its mission, and values. Practice your answers. Rehearse common questions but avoid sounding memorized. Be genuine. Authenticity makes a stronger impression than rehearsed perfection. Dress professionally. First impressions matter, even in an academic setting. Show gratitude. Express appreciation for the opportunity, regardless of outcome. Connect answers to values. Always tie your responses back to qualities like leadership, service, and academic commitment. Conclusion. A scholarship interview is more than a test of your speaking skills. It is an opportunity to share your story, values, and vision for the future. Committees look for candidates who not only excel academically but also demonstrate resilience, purpose, and the potential to make a positive difference in their communities. By preparing carefully for common questions, providing thoughtful examples, and maintaining authenticity, you can stand out as a strong candidate. Remember, a scholarship is an investment in you, and the interview is your chance to show why you are worth that investment. Approach it with confidence, gratitude, and clarity, and you will be well on your way to success.